Hello my convicts and convicts, yes, the designer Kappa convict bringing you guys and gals another vlog. So I'm doing the vlog today to break up the week as I normally do, and to thank you, yes you, the subscribers, for subscribing and helping your boy Kappa out. So I salute to you my convicts and convicts, for those who subscribe and tap that notification bell, bing! Thank you very much. It really does help support the channel and support what I do here. As you all know, or for those who are quite new, I know I keep going on about it, but I'm a single dad who helps support my autistic child, my son, and my other children as well who don't live with me. And yes, single dad. It's been one of the things I've been wanting to talk a little bit about on the channel for a while, but I didn't really want to go into too much detail on it as of yet. But I was in a marriage with a woman called Catherine, and it's just got to the point now where we have for many years, for at least 4.5 if not more years, lived together as just sort of like house sharing to try and support obviously our son Rio and do that. It's something I wanted to talk about previously, but I kind of waited and it's got to a point now where there is some things I need to sort out. So within the next year, or leading up to next year, I need to look for work and move as well. So that's going to be something, it's something I didn't really want to bring up, but eventually it's going to happen. Eventually I'm going to have to talk a bit about it anyway, and yeah, it's just one of those things. With it, I guess I don't mind too much, you know. She said, do you want me to stay here? And to be honest, it'd be pointless me staying here anyway, being in a 3-bedroom property, and with it being under what we call the council over here, they wouldn't allow it anyway, because we can only have 3 people in a 3-bedroom property. Otherwise we'd have to have them obviously give us a different property. So it's something I'm going to be looking into, and obviously when I move out and get everything sorted, it's going to be, you know, a few changes on there. So I will apologise, please endure obviously any changes that happen within the future. It's going to be a while from now, because I've got obviously a lot of work I've got to get through and changes and stuff. But yeah, but if you want to help me out, please do keep supporting me and subscribing, liking, watching the videos, enduring those ads, because the ads help to generate. And a big shout out and thank you to everyone for obviously helping me reach my threshold again of the £68. We received that once again, so that has been put to one side as well for such as like Modern Warfare when that comes out as well, and I'll help support on that on there. So if you want to help support me and help me to obviously when it comes down to moving and everything, then you know I'm going to need as much help as I possibly can get, because I'm going to have absolutely nothing to take with me there apart from obviously my computers and stuff and things like that. So it's going to be a pretty rough start, but it's been something I've wanted to talk about for a long time, you know, through all my videos I've done, and I just never really found the time to do it all, you know, not knew really what I was doing at that time, because it just seems to go up and down and up and down. Anyway, enough of the sad whatever, you know, because at the end of the day, it's more important that I do what's best for me and what's best for the children in terms of what's happening. And Catherine's never supported the idea of Thomas, Michael and Angelina, and she said, I don't want nothing to do with them, I just want to deal with my own son and that's it. And for me personally, that's a hard thing to take on, because at the end of the day, I help support her every single day by looking after our son, because the region of each and every month, you're talking around £700 each and every month that it would cost for us to have someone to look after Rio while we both go to work, which is the reason why I took 5-year gap off, to sort of help and support, to be here, to be that dad that was looking after his son full time, to receive the carer's allowance I get of the £57 a week, which is all I live on, is £57 a week. And then obviously the other £200 of Rio's money goes away for him to do activities or whatever it is he wants to do, you know. And it's money I don't see, because Catherine mainly asked me to give it to her, so she's got it, as she says, she doesn't trust me to have the money, even though I've never in my life ever wanted to spend that money on anything else. But I don't know. There's just a lot of things going on at the moment. This is the reason why things have been kind of up and down, up and down, up and down. It's been difficult for me personally, to get everything sorted and that. But hopefully we can get it done and see where we can go from there. So if you do, please continue to support me. Don't forget to subscribe. Keep me going, and let's get more subscribers in, and obviously build more on the channel. So in the future, I could probably do this as a full-time job, or have a part-time job as well as do this job, or full-time job and whatever. However it's going to work, it's never going to affect me doing the videos. I'm still going to continue doing what I do, but it's just, behind the scenes, behind it all. It's been a pretty rough time. It's been a pretty rough year. I've been through the mill more than once, and we just have to continue as much as we possibly can. I need to be here to keep on supporting Rio and supporting obviously my other children as well. And going back to work is going to be one way to fix that. And obviously with the help and support from you guys and gals, we can continue on doing more. But yeah, it's one of the things I didn't really want to talk too much about, but I think it's got to the point now where it's going to definitely come out about this situation. So I'm just trying to do and put as brave a face on it as I can and see what we can do. Just to let you know as well, on the 29th of this month, Catherine is going away. She's taking Rio away. They're going to Portugal. So there's going to be 6 days in which she's away, in which I'm going to be here on my own, without anyone interrupting or any interruptions or anything like that. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing some live streaming for the next 6 days from the 29th. So I'll put it on the community wall so people know what day and what time it's going to be. So keep an eye out on the community wall, because it is for everybody at the moment. So everyone can go on there and it'll be out there for public. It's not something that's just for subscribers or anything like that. And you can go and check it out. And obviously join me if you want to do that. That's absolutely fine. And let's see what we can do. So please keep subscribing, help me out. Let's try and build something here, so I've got something to look forward to, especially when we move and we get everything sorted. I've been talking to BT to try and get stuff sorted in terms of making sure that I've got a right place to go to, an area I can choose from that will give me better internet and hopefully better connections. So in the future, when it comes to doing live streams and stuff, it will be a lot better quality than what I have been doing in the past, and then see where we can go from there. To be honest, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going to happen. It's just a case of just do what I can do for me and just do me from now on, because I've done enough now of helping and not getting no help from it. Being there, supporting and saying, look, rather than argue, let's just do this and this and this, and this fixes the problem. And her not listen to me, or say I'm constantly lying all the time, or she doesn't trust me, or it's just the amount of abuse mentally, emotionally, that I've endured for the past few years. It's been pretty tough. It has been pretty tough, but what else can you do? I've just got to the point now where enough's enough, because my previous relationship that broke down, and I left the family home hoping that obviously I would still be there full time for the children anyway, but then it would be kept, would be kept separate, because I didn't know what to do at that time, and obviously that didn't work. And doing it the other way, of me staying here and biting my lip and just trying to work through it, again doesn't work. So I can't win either way. I guess I'm just an absolutely terrible partner, but just a much better dad, to say the least, or some might think so. I don't know what my eldest daughter would think, because we've had our problems, but hopefully Angelina will come round eventually, because I do love my children very, very much, and I'm a very, very much a devoted dad. My dad taught me when I was 6 months old, and my mum divorced my dad, and he showed me a lot of things about obviously being a family person and being there for your children, and he spent the last years of his life supporting all his children, and he had 6 children, you know, and he looked after 5 of us because 5 of us got to choose who we wanted to live with, and I was just 6 months old at the time when my dad divorced my mum. And you know, he devoted his entire life. Even when he got divorced, he never remarried, he never redated as such, and obviously lived the rest of his life just helping out his children. But there was a bit of a nicer ending to it, or kind of. I don't know. It depends how you look at it. But the next door neighbour, I think her name was Edith. He used to talk to her quite often through the fence, and apparently something must have been between them, because she actually did die. You know, soon after my dad had passed away, and possibly through heartbreak, because she really liked my dad very, very much. And it's kind of weird that we never I never knew of it as such. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave it here because I'm running out of time. I do apologise, it's a bit of a sad vlog, you know, in terms of everything, but it doesn't matter. We get on with it, we just keep on going. So hopefully enjoy. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you're new, help your boy out, so that when we get the new house, we get everything sorted. And yes, it is I, the Kappa Convict, signing out. And as always, I salute you, my convicts and convict cats, and I'll see you soon in some more gameplays, vlogs, reviews, and the new house tour eventually. Bye for now.